Hi, this is a review on my latest acquisition of running gear. It's a Gel Venture 8 and it's a trail running shoe. And I bought this because I do a lot of trail running, and my previous ones, they were hand-me-downs. These were the GT Express original, and as you can see the front is completely gone on it, so it's no good for running anymore. So I'm comparing this with my current GT Express 2, I'll just put it up there next to that, so we can see the difference between these two as regards normal running shoes and trainers and actual ones for running on rough terrain, moorland, mountains, whatever. So if we look at the bottom, we can see there's a really good grip on that. I can feel it with my fingers there, it's really tough and it feels grippy. And there's probably 5 or 6 mil tread on that compared to my actual running shoes. Again, originally a 5 or 6 mil tread, getting a bit worn down, but as you can see, completely different for grip. No way could I use these ones for trails on Dartmoor anymore because they are too smooth on the footing on it. Now, as regards the difference to the actual structure of it, I've noticed already. So here, as you can see, right around the front, we've got this padded bit, well stitched, and this obviously is protectable front for toes and that. As you can see on the normal running shoe, the stuff in there was just netting, and it carries on around the back where you've got a good grippy bit here, good protection up here around your ankle and around the back as well. Whilst on the Express 2 you've got a good grip there, good protection there. It doesn't quite come around as the same as it does on the actual trail ones. The material on the trail ones as well here is a lot thicker, a lot tougher than it is on the GT Express road runners. I turn it around like this, compare the difference. Again, as you can see, this is just netting, breathable. This is much tougher, more supportive here around the front, whilst this is much lighter, obviously meant for the road. And the whole structure of it is geared for, obviously, for Dartmoor, geared for trail. And you see on the back there, it's good and solid, and they're giving you a little strap as well to be able to pull it on and off around your back, or even hang it up. So that's that to start with. This is just a preamble review because I'm going to be trying these out, so I won't post this until the other one's with it to give a true verdict and what it's going to feel like. So I've got a 10mm heel brace at the back, as you can see, compared to the front to the back. It's 10mm higher than the front, which is good for my instep. You've got protection down here, there's a solid bit down here compared to this one here, where you've just got a small bit there. So you've got a lot of protection. I will give all the spec on this, so you can see the difference in it. This retailed about £50, 55 with postage, so it's quite expensive really to get trashed on trail running. So that's that, and as I say, I'll do a true run with it for a while, break it in, see what it's like, and give the full review of these trail running shoes later on. So here's the practical review of my trail trainers. As you can see, I've worn them out twice across Dartmoor in different conditions. Well, actually both times were frozen conditions and ice and obviously frost. Very dry conditions. We've had the driest February for 30 years or more, and but good boggy, marshy bits as well, and mixed terrain, firm conditions, grass, tufts of grass, and also gravel tracks. So these are done very well. I'm very happy with them. They're firm, they're comfortable on my feet,
They're a little bit heavy on the road. So if you're going to run on road, whilst they still have a softening effect with the gel in the back, they are very slightly heavy on the feet, very slightly. I think anything beyond 5 miles, you might need to think about taking a spare pair or a pair of your normal road trainers before putting these on for the moors or trails or whatever. That's my personal opinion, and I would be happy to take a backup pair if conditions allowed for that to happen, because my other ones are 100 grams lighter than these. These are about 500 grams, I think, or yeah, 500. Is that right? No, these are 100 grams more than the my GT Express 2s. Yeah, so I think the 500 grams, my other ones, 500 grams, these ones, and 400 and something the others. Anyway, they're very good. They're sturdy. They keep the feet nice and snug. They protect your feet from twisting around and such. And I recommend them. So, you know, these are I can't quite see the name of them now. These, no. Oh, there it is. So it's a Gel Venture 8. Can't quite see it there. Gel Venture 8. And yeah, made by Asics, however you want to pronounce it. So the other review later on will show you the dry version before I got them dirty. So these would now last me some years. As you can see, the tread, it's very good tread on it, and he done me really, really well. So yeah, Gel Venture 8, Asics, well worth. I'll give them a good review, 8 out of 10.